But, all this casting stuff's all fun in games until someone gets hurt. But no, anyways, not William Hurt. Okay, I'm done. I'm canceled. I'm leaving.
Get out of here.
Someone else who's been replaced is actually Henry Cavill for The Witcher Season 4. And guess who's replaced him? That's right, you'll never guess. Liam Hemsworth. Yeah, didn't see that coming, did you guys?
Interesting.
Liam Hemsworth is going to be replacing Henry Cavill in The Witcher Season 4. So, this comes to us from The Hollywood Reporter. Netflix announced Saturday that Henry Cavill is exiting the fantasy series after 3 seasons in the main role, with Liam Hemsworth set to take over the character. The 3rd season is expected to debut in summer 2023, while 4-episode prequel series The Witcher Blood Origin stars Sophia Brown, Michelle Yeoh, whoa, and Lawrence O'Farrane, I don't know how to pronounce that name, and is set to launch December 25th on Netflix. In The Hollywood Reporter's cover story with Cavill from November 2021, the star said he planned to follow through The Witcher series creator Lauren Schmidt's aim to have the show last at least 7 seasons. Absolutely, Cavill said at the time about staying with the series, as long as we keep telling great stories which honor Sapkowski's work. I just want to reread this sentence for you guys, for all you listeners, in case I stumbled across my sentence here. Henry Cavill says, absolutely, as long as we keep telling great stories which honor Sapkowski's work. Kevin, why are you telling us to pay attention to this one last sentence? Because here's the deal.
What's the deal?
Supposedly, this is all speculation and rumors, but I'm throwing it out there because it kind of pushes this theory further, is the fact that there's been ex-producers who talk about how writers from this show aren't fans of The Witcher, and they would mock The Witcher, and they mocked the writing, and they mocked the pop culture and references that it would make for people who are fans of the games and the books. And when you look at Henry Cavill is a huge nerd. The man plays World of Warcraft. He played World of Warcraft when Zack Snyder was trying to cast him as Superman, you guys.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't answer the call because he was busy playing World of Warcraft. Like, this man loves nerdy stuff. And what does he love most of all? He loves the Witcher books. He loves reading all those books. He knows all the lore. So this man is going around during season 2 and 1 trying to tell the writers, oh, actually, we should try this because Geralt of Rivia in this scene actually is supposed to blah, blah, blah because in history, blah, blah, blah. Like, he's giving the writers all this juicy information that's so helpful. And most of the writers are like, yeah, that's great, Henry. That's nice. Anyways, we're going to write it the way we want it to because blah, blah, blah. That's just, it baffles me to think that people would be shocked that Henry Cavill would want to eventually move on. However, we do know that, Superman is right there, and he's about to start playing Superman.
He's got some Supermaning to do.
So if all the speculation stuff doesn't make sense, at least Superman does, with the fact that the man is literally going to go back to the DCU now, and he's going to reprise his role as an enormously joyful Superman. So of course he's going to have to leave The Witcher and move on with that stuff. However, I feel really bad for Liam Hemsworth because the man's an okay actor, but he's going to get so much hate right now because nobody wants to watch The Witcher Season 4 without Henry Cavill. Raul, what are your thoughts about this? I have ranted so much today.
Yeah. I haven't seen The Witcher at all. I know you've seen it. I know, yeah. Look, it's a queue. There's a running queue of all the stuff I gotta see. I have not seen it. I can't offer much in this conversation about I've heard great things about the show, though. I've heard the show's great. I've heard Henry Cavill is great in the show, so it's going to be interesting to see this transition from Henry Cavill to Liam Hemsworth. I haven't seen much with Liam Hemsworth. I like the Hunger Games films. Okay, I thought they were fine. He's fine, and I have not seen enough of him to have any kind of opinion on him one way or the other. Everything I've seen him in, I'm like, all right, he's good.
Yeah, I mean, like, he's got acting chops. Like, he was also in the running to play Thor before his brother swooped in and took the role from him.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know that he's got acting chops. Like, I don't think anybody's ever been like, ugh, what a performance that was,
right,
guys?
Right.
So, like, I want to... there's a part of me that wants to give him a chance and watch season 4 and enjoy it the way I can. But knowing everything that I've heard already about all that speculation stuff, it kind of puts a bad taste in my mouth as well. That like, it's not even going to be like authentic to it's not going to be respectful to the source material. It's just going to be whatever they want it to be. So then it's not The Witcher anymore. Like it's like if you tried to write Lord of the Rings and not name him Gandalf, instead he's Giffy, the White Witch. It's like, what? That's we know Tolkien like Gandalf, but we kind of like this name better. It works more for test audiences, It's like, come on, man. I'm clearly just I'm just going everywhere right now.
Tell us how you really feel, Kevin.
Well, I'm glad you asked. Now
we're out of time.
And we're out of time.
No, I think this is. I do think part of it. Yeah, I have heard the stories about a lot of the crew for The Witcher kind of mocking the original source material and not really taking it seriously and not having a lot of respect for it, which is unfortunate. So that could be part of why Henry Cavill is leaving. But I feel like another part of it is definitely because he's going to be, like I said, he's doing some Supermaning now. He's got a lot of, supposedly a lot of projects coming up with Superman. It looks like they're going to move forward with Man of Steel 2 or whatever they end up calling it. He's going to be pretty busy with the cape.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Yeah, it's unfortunate when things like this do happen. And, I wish Liam Hemsworth the best. I'm hopefully, he can do it some justice and carry the torch, as it were, forward. So, we'll see what happens. And yeah, I got to get on that and watch The Witcher.
Yeah, I mean, it's also just the fact that Henry Cavill, he made The Witcher his show. Like that's his character now, and he brought so much life and love to the character. Like, it almost makes you want to question Liam Hemsworth and be like, do you even read the books? Like, are you as big of a nerd as Henry Cavill?
What are you bringing to this?
Yeah, and heck, Henry Cavill, like, I don't think he wanted to leave. Like, he didn't hate The Witcher. Like, he loves The Witcher. He loves everything about it. He reached out to the producers and casting directors for this series like years before they started working on it, because he was like, I want to be Geralt so bad. He wanted this, Yeah. So if they had changed the writers, maybe that would have changed something for him, perhaps. But again, it's like you said, it's all about Superman, man. It's, I see a lot of people online who are like, ugh, what a dummy. He left The Witcher for Superman again. What a terrible decision.
Yeah.
And I disagree, because now when you look at the new equation that we have, which is James Gunn and Peter Safran, things might look up now for Superman, and he's going to bring some good quality stuff. I have faith that it's going to be a lot more fun.
Yeah.
So, is Henry Cavill making a bad decision by leaving The Witcher? I don't think he is. I think he's doing exactly what he's supposed to do, and Superman is like the character that changed everything for him, so why would he not want to come back for it? So, sorry, Liam. We gotta give you a hard time for a little while, but